Good day everyone, my name is Crystal Joy Calasavier. Today we discuss about legal frameworks, policies, safety, and inclusive school culture. We are going to explore two critical frameworks that ensure the rights and well-being of children and students, especially those with disabilities. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act IDEA in the United States and the Presidential Decree Number 603 or PD 603, also known as the Child and Youth Welfare Code in the Philippines. Both play a significant role in shaping inclusive education policies, safeguarding the rights of children and youth. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify the key provisions of US IDEA and Philippines PD 603 and explain their impacts on education. S. Develop an individualized education program or IEP according to IDEA and adapt a lesson plan for inclusive and education under PD 603. A. Advocate for students' rights in educational setting by applying principles of IDEA and PD 603. Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. What is IDEA? Let's begin with the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act or IDEA. IDEA is a piece of American legislation that ensures students with disabilities are provided with a free appropriate public education or PAPE tailored to their individual needs. This law guarantees that children with disabilities receive the same educational opportunities as those without disabilities. The primary goal of IDEA is to provide equal access to education for children with disabilities, ensuring that they are not excluded from educational opportunities. This law is crucial because it emphasizes inclusion and ensures that students with disabilities can thrive in the educational system just like their peers. Major principles of IDEA. IDEA is based on several key principles which we'll briefly explore. First, Individualized Education Program or IEP. An IEP is a legal document that outlines the special education needs and services for a student with disabilities. It must be developed and implemented to meet the unique needs of each student. The IEP is essential for ensuring that the child receives the appropriate support they need to succeed. Second, free appropriate public education or FAPE. FAPE ensures that all students with disabilities, regardless of the type of severity or their disability, are entitled to public education that is provided at no cost to their families. This means the schools covers all expenses associated with a child's education, including specialized services, therapies, and resources. Third, least restrictive environment or LRE. LRE is a principle that ensures students with disabilities are educated in the least restrictive environment possible. This means the students should have access to the same educational opportunities as their peers, and whenever possible, they should be educated alongside students without disabilities. Plus, professional development for educators. IDEA emphasizes the importance of professional development for educators. Teachers need to learn how to modify assignments, adapt lesson plans, and incorporate assistive technology to support students with disabilities. This ensures the teachers are well equipped to help all students succeed. What is PD 603? Moving to Presidential Decree Number 603, also known as the Child and Youth Welfare Code in the Philippines. PD 603 is the legal framework for protecting and promoting the welfare of children and youth in the country. It addresses various aspects, including defining youthful offenders, providing care and rehabilitation, and ensuring access to basic needs like education and healthcare. Rights of the Children. PD 603 guarantees children several fundamental rights, including the right to life, education, protection, and parental care. These rights ensure the children's well-being is safeguarded and that they have the necessary support to grow and develop in a healthy and secure environment. Duties of parents and guardians. The decree also outlines the duties of parents and guardians. They are responsible for the moral, physical, and intellectual development of their children. This responsibility emphasizes the role of the family in the nurturing and supporting the child's growth and education. Role of the government. The government plays a significant role ensuring child welfare. Under PD 603, the government has established agencies like the Council for the Welfare of Children or CWC to oversee child welfare programs and ensure that children's rights are upheld throughout the country. From exploitation and abuse. Finally, PD 603 includes protections to prevent child labor, abuse, and exploitation. This is a critical prevention as it helps create a safe environment for children to grow and learn free from harm and exploitation.